Yeah, that's, you know.
I mean, look at Wendy Williams. I mean, she completely wants her, even with everything that her husband did. I don't excuse outside babies, but when she divorced him, she just crumbled. There's something about a husband that gives stability to a woman that maybe a lot of women don't want to admit, but after a divorce, barring he was going to, physically assault her and the children, that is missing when that
Yeah, that's
happens. So,
different. That's an
yeah,
extreme situation. I don't
no,
think
I'm
that
saying
people
barring that, but I'm just saying,
Yeah, I
like,
don't think that people should be in a situation that people put in their hands. Everybody need to keep their hands to their fucking self. I'm not
Oh
talking about
God,
that.
oh God, oh
I'm
God.
just talking about on some like emotional. Oh, no, you still minds. I don't really understand what a debate is.
Because okay, one, because that means that because you got married to somebody, they are forever yours. And
Well, that's what
if
that, you know,
well,
that's the
no,
whole
You
I
the
get,
thing.
I
mother of my
get, I
child. You
get that,
absolutely is forever are
I
forever
get
mine.
that, I get that that is what that's what the purpose is when you get married. But if
You're
you
the
get a
mother of my
divorce,
child.
I
Yes,
get
a
that.
certain type of covering
You're
that comes with
mine.
that.
I hear, I get what y'all saying. I got it. But to me, if this woman does not want to be with you, she's divorced you, she doesn't want to be with you. I'm
Mhm.
just not understanding why you're so adamant about trying to keep a claim on somebody who walked away from you, who does not want to be with you. I just don't understand why you would even
But
want
because listen,
That's just,
sometimes
he just doesn't
here's the
want
thing
to.
that you don't understand, and I know it's a hypothetical scenario, but nobody knows her better than me.
Okay.
We know y'all. We know the sentiment of your heart. We know your mood when you when you walk in the room. We know you.
That means
So I mean,
nothing.
we could play the hypothetical and stuff, and yeah, that's cool and all of that. But again, the minute that you make yourself available to somebody else is the minute that I cut off everything.
but
So,
Carrie,
so
quick
you
question:
keep
do you think a
contradicting
majority of
yourself.
women that have divorces regret that they got a divorce?
Heck yeah. Listen, yes, let me answer your question. Yes, I do.
So
And
to Anton's point, I,
I
I,
opened
I
that door
think
right up.
that his point about saying that you'll always mind meant, women are emotions fluctuate, but then after a while it's like, oh my God, like, what did I do? And ego will make it that a woman doesn't return back. But
But
in their
his
hearts of
ego
heart,
is claiming her. That's the thing too. Both
or
egos
he
are, competing. So it's not
or
just
he or
her.
he or he moves on. So there's nothing for her to come back to, even if she wanted to.
No, it's not really a move on thing. Like
Yeah,
you still,
yeah,
you
it
still
better
mine.
be if you. But what does that mean, though? What does you're still mine? What does
That
that really
means
That
mean?
It
that
means
means
means you
you
that
could
no
have
your
matter,
head,
no matter,
but the
that.
no
body
matter
mine.
what happens, no matter what happens, I'm still gonna have access to you,
Yeah, that's
and you're not gonna have access to anybody else.
yep. It's all about
That's
sex. Always.
but that's. I mean, I hear
He's
you,
making
but
it sound like it's just
that's
like a
not.
little vacation type
All
of
right,
thing, like
let me ask you
a
one
wasted.
simple question, Carrie. So
Your mic is breaking up, V.
do you think when a divorce is initiated, that breaks the covenant under God?
When it's initiated or when it's
Like
complete.
when a divorce, like if you go through the divorce, you think that breaks all the vows, the covenant that you two made under God when you got married.
Yeah, I definitely think that you have broken it. I think that the decision to get a divorce is you breaking it.
Well, yeah, that's literally what it
You
is.
you're breaking the contract, but you're not breaking a covenant because God allowed divorce back in the day. So I mean, if
Yeah,
you take
for certain reasons, for certain
right,
reasons.
right. So I mean, you're breaking a
So
contract, but a covenant is a different. I mean,
That's what covenant means, right? Agreement.
if
Yeah.
right, and
right.
if
I'm agreeing. You're breaking the covenant.
but that's
But
my point.
So
If you go get a divorce, it's not, hey, we broke our contract, but my covenant is still fulfilled with you and I under God. No, BS. No, that's not. No,
I don't
you broke it.
understand why. I don't understand why y'all want to make yourself available to another man. That's weird to me.
No, we never.
It's not. It's
It
not
was
about
never
that.
about that.
It's
That
just-
is because if y'all listen,
That's the end result.
that really is the end result because no woman really wants to be by herself for the rest of her life.
Right.
They don't
So
see
it
that until
always,
after.
it always comes back to that eventually.
They'll tell you
But
otherwise, though.
Yeah, but once
They'll play the game and say, "Oh no, I just need to be by myself. I want to
That's
find.
genetic.
No,
Happy
they
with
don't
my-
find somebody.
I chose
I
to
want
be
to
in the
find myself. I need to understand who I
Hallelujah.
am. I need to learn to love on me. All of that
Just
is
let me
bullshit.
be me. Yeah.
That's
I'm
all
single by
bullshit.
choice.
This is what I want to know.
Oh, bullshit.
Do most women think like Coco? Because Coco said if she got a baby from a dude, he can always have access to her. That's what Coco said.
Baby from my
You know,
husband.
you know what the problem with
Yeah,
Carrie is? When Carrie
Hey,
put
she
on them
clarified
scullies,
that her husband.
Carrie
Yeah.
put on them scullies and go crazy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? She put on her feminist hoodies.
no, it's not. How is that
feminism at
feminine?
all.
I
It's
would
not.
not. I would not.
What does your
lie.
hoodie say? What does your hoodie say, Carrie? Oh, believe in your greatness. I thought it said believe in women. I was about to say.
Oh,
good
come
God.
on now.
Here we
I
go.
am not advocating for divorce. And to answer the question, like, should Cardi get back with her husband? To me, they're still very much so still in this is probably a highly emotional thing that she's doing right now, as opposed to she's completely done. So in current
She gonna
days,
pop up pregnant again.
and in current days, I think that more and more people, especially women, do use divorce very lightly. I'm not that woman. Like, I view divorce extremely heavily. So I would, if I got to
Ain't
the
no
point
divorce.
of if I got to the point of wanting to divorce my husband, then I am done. Like, I'm beyond any, like, I still feel like this, but I'm mad. Like, I'm not cutesying my way into a divorce. It was a solid decision that I don't ever think I would ever make. So that's where I'm talking from. Now, just a little bit of my business. My husband was previously married. He had children with his ex-wife. So if I go in accordance with what y'all are saying right now, that makes a big issue in my marriage right now. And because I have witnessed
He got a different mindset. It's different for him. Don't worry about that.
I get it, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I personally, from what I have seen, I agree. I think there are a lot of women who jump to the divorce and they regret it. But it doesn't mean that she should still have access to him. You should have thought about that. You made a bad choice. You gotta live with that. I don't understand why a man would want. I don't understand why a man or a woman, for that matter, if you want to divorce me and it's finalized, why would I still want claim on you? I don't understand why I would, or why you would still want claim on me. Other than ego, Jessica. Other than ego, like, I don't get that.
Jealousy. Well, that's ego. Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah, because
but Cardi B, I think that Cardi and her husband, I think that they need to keep playing. They keep, doing whatever they do for the holidays, and I think soon enough they'll get old enough because they're in their 20s.
No, they got to
20s
be over.
They're in their 30s.
30s. Give it a few more years. All of this nonsense is going to get exhaustive, and they'll just be a regular
She
daggone
needs to
married
stay her ass
couple.
off the internet.
You know, there's a lot of
She addicted to social media. It's gonna be hard for her.
I mean,
Carrie, I'm gonna say
it
this.
created
I'm
her
gonna say
life.
this. There's a lot of validity to what Anton is saying. I know a couple of married couples that got divorced and they still live together. It's crazy.